Kelly Clarkson, Oprah Winfrey and more stars share candid thoughts on their weight loss journeys. Stars, they're every bit as human as the rest of us, meaning that they, too, can get weighed down by body image issues. The difference, of course, is that their figures are a literal part of their body of work. Whether they're being asked to slim down or bulk up to realistically play a real-life figure, or they're simply trying to feel their best before facing the onslaught of photographers at major red carpet events. And, yes, they are more likely to have access to the best trainers, nutritionists, private chefs and doctors that money can buy. But they're still sweating their ass off in the gym like the rest of us, or possibly bidding farewell to their favorite carb-heavy indulgence. And in the most extreme of cases, take Maisie Williams' recent task to shed 25 pounds from her already diminutive frame to portray French resistance fighter Catherine Dior, who was imprisoned in Nazi concentration camps. The journey can consume their entire lives. The role took over what I'm eating and how I'm moving and sleeping and thinking. The Game of Thrones alum told Harper's Bazaar of a process that involved waking at 4 a.m. to sweat out water weight ahead of filming. Constantly monitored by medical professionals, I was eating very little, she told the mag, meditating all the time, burning candles and incense in my apartment. For others, the process is more about setting fire to preconceived expectations. Following Rebel Wilson's self-described year of health that saw her hone in on becoming her strongest self, I've lost focus on my healthy lifestyle, the actress admitted in a January Instagram post, revealing she'd gained 30 pounds amid a packed filming schedule. It makes me feel bad about myself. It shouldn't. But it does. How's that for a honesty? And she's not the only celeb bringing some relatable candor to the delicate subject. Kelly Clarkson, Oprah Winfrey, Shay Mitchell and more stars are bearing all about their body journeys. Kelly Clarkson. Yep, the talk show host is standing a little taller these days. Informed by doctors she was pre-diabetic. I dropped weight because I've been listening to my doctor. A couple years I didn't, the singer explained to People. And 90% of the time I'm really good at it because a protein diet is good for me anyway. She is a Texas girlie after all, so I like meat. Sorry, vegetarians in the world. The Monta River in Remington is also enjoying exploring her new life in NYC. Walking in the city is quite the workout, she added. And I'm really into infrared saunas right now. And I just got a cold plunge because everybody wore me down. Oprah Winfrey, you get some health advice. And you get some health advice. Because now that the media legend is feeling better than ever, she's dishing out her best tips. It's not one thing, she stressed to Entertainment Tonight, of her treadmill workouts, hikes, water consumption and nutritious eats. It's everything. While Winfrey hasn't named the weight loss medication she's using, she told People in December, the fact that there's a medically approved prescription for managing weight and staying healthier in my lifetime feels like relief, like redemption, like a gift, and not something to hide behind and once again be ridiculed for, she explained, of adding that particular tool to her arsenal. I'm absolutely done with the shaming from other people and particularly myself. Tarek El Moussa, living proof that you can, in fact, flip your life. The HGTV personality detailed his 2-year fitness journey in a July 2023 Instagram post. Sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, but what you actually need is redirection in order to see growth, he wrote. While his previous regimen included the occasional hot yoga class with wife Heather Ray El Moussa, the reality star noted that he wasn't following a particular routine, tracking his protein intake or receiving any sort of guidance. Enter nutritionist Sean Torbati. Now, I'm eating the right food and hot yoga 1 minute 2 times a week, which is so good for my mental and physical state, the dad of 3 explained. It all comes down to motivation and perseverance. For him, once I realized how badly I wanted to feel good and be healthy, for myself, my wife, my kids, and my longevity, was the second I put my head down and got to work.